Hi everybody. I just wanted to come on here really quick and share a couple things that were on my heart. Check out my cool backdrop that I made. I'm a little extra. Don't judge me. So this has been something that I have been thinking about for a while. It's just been kind of marinating and stirring around. And I wanted to talk about it with you guys, but I wasn't sure how to approach it because it's a very touchy subject. A lot of moms they have mom guilt over, deciding to be stay-at-home moms and putting all the financial burden on their husbands. And then there's the mom guilt about the moms that are going out and working in the workforce. And, part of my delay in posting this was because I wasn't sure how it would be perceived. But also a lot of these thoughts were kind of still stirring around in my head. I wasn't sure exactly, they were just bits and pieces of ideas here and there that I was debating on posting. I'm like, how should I say this? How should I approach this? And, I had to pray about it, and I had to really just ask God, what is this? Where is this coming from? And how do I want to say it? And who is my audience? Who am I speaking to exactly? And really, that's all moms in general, because there are moms on both sides of this that I think need to hear this. And it was a message that I needed to hear 5-6 years ago, maybe even 10-12 years ago. I don't know. It was something 19 years ago. I don't know. These are things that I wish someone had told me and talked to me about and presented to me as options. And so I thought, I'm not doing a great thing by keeping this inside. I'm not doing anyone any favors by keeping this inside, because I would have given anything for someone to share this information with me, being look, this is not the only option for you. There are other options for you out there. You don't have to feel like you have to either pick between being a stay-at-home mom and not contributing to the income at all, or going out into the workforce and leaving your babies. There are more options, and gone are the days when we can just recommend that a mom stay home with her baby, because unfortunately in today's society and in the ever-changing financial climate and family dynamics, moms often find that they do have to contribute to the family income. They find they often do have to help provide, or solely provide in some circumstances, for their family's financial needs. And that can look like a lot of different things, guys. It doesn't have to be one or the other, okay? There doesn't have to be this hard line drawn, okay? The Proverbs 31 woman, she helped provide for her family. Now, was she going out slaving away for a boss 40 hours a week, leaving her babies with someone else? No. But there are so many different things, and I just wanted to discuss that with you guys. I believe we are doing a disservice to moms when we tell them there are only two choices: either stay home or go work for the man, as I like to call it. Since when did our options become so limited, guys? We can turn on our smart TV and we can find over 900 channels to watch. We can go in a grocery store and find thousands of options for food and beverages. We can hop online and literally order whatever our heart desires. But when it comes to bringing home the bacon, it's either one of two things: either go out or stay home. Why is this the norm? Why can you go into the job marketplace and have quite the selection of different professions, but working for ourselves, building something from the ground up, with little startup costs, creating a legacy income that can serve and sustain our family long after we're gone, and becoming the master of our own destinies, taking charge of when and how we live our lives, no longer trading precious time away from those we love just for a drop in the bucket paycheck, only to run out of money before the next check drops. What kind of craziness is that, guys? Dropping off our babies to pay someone else to watch them while we go work for someone that we can't stand, and we barely make enough to pay the babysitter, right? Let alone the gas money to get there, tolls, lunch, and honestly probably takeout too, because let's face it, after that grind, we're just too tired to cook. Wasting away serving a man in a manager's outfit rather than being at home serving our husband and children, and family, just giving the best of ourselves away to people outside of our God-given ministry, which is our family. I mean, I did some quick math, and working a typical 40-hour week for someone, a job all year long, so 52 weeks a year, that's almost spending 3 solid months in the workforce. 3 months, a quarter of an entire year away from our family. It is time to wake up and realize that there's a better way. If you've known me for any length of time, you should know two things about where I'm going here. First, I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I've never in my life had a desire to go out into the workforce with someone over me. I've always loved the idea of forging your own path, being able to have not only financial freedom, but lots of other freedoms as well. In the book GoPro by Eric Worre, I hope I'm saying it right, he describes freedom like this, and I just love it. Listen. Freedom means having choices. It means living the life that I want to live instead of the life that other people want me to live. Do you remember the imagination you had as a child? Imagine your life without limits. You wake up when you're done sleeping. You're doing work that is fulfilling and that makes you happy. You get to work with people that you enjoy. You don't have to compromise all the time. You work when you feel like it, but you play when you feel like it. You get to spend time, tons of time, with the people who are important to you in life. And you're living a big life, not wasting away in a box. When you get a clear picture of what freedom is all about, you will find the price you have to pay to achieve it in network marketing pretty low. That's an excerpt from his book, and I think it's beautiful. He also says, facing your fears and living a life that's free is easy. Spending the rest of your days living half a life is hard. It's a really good book. He touches on like so many things that I want to share with you about the blessings of this business model. And I will reference his book again probably because there's just so much good stuff in there. I have all kinds of dog ears and like bookmarks. And there are also specific blessings associated with the particular business I chose to align myself with, which is Young Living, as you guys know. I'm just being transparent. One being the fact that the actual products are products that every single person can benefit from having in their arsenal. These products, in addition to making small changes, can really help change lives and your health. I can't tell you how different this business model is than my preconceived notions about it for the last 36 years of my life, pretty much. Okay, to be fair, I probably didn't have an opinion as a baby, but you get my point. If you have like ideas in your head about making sales and reaching deadlines and hustling till the cows come home, please don't stop here. Just don't. Because message me and I would be happy to buy you a coffee and we can sit down and talk. This is not the network marketing that your grandma knew. This is completely different. Like just listening to Kristen Boss and the other leaders out there have completely blown and changed my mind. The ripple effect of one person making a decision to join network marketing can literally touch countless lives. To quote Mr. Worre again, when you throw a rock into a pond and it hits the water, you can see the ripples growing larger and larger until they hit every edge of the pond. In network marketing, sometimes you don't see all the ripples. The blessings of your upline before you is hard to describe because it's kind of like a family tree, you know? If it wasn't for that one person saying yes, it's possible that none of this would have existed today, right? And I want to take a moment and say I am immensely grateful for my friends, my uplines, Alyssa, Alina, Jenna, just everyone who came before me, who introduced me to this, and to let me know that it's not just possible, but it is tangible, okay? No person can truly realize the impact that they've had on another person's life in this lifetime. The inspiration they've given them, the motivation, the example that it not only can be done, but that it will succeed with enough desire, tenacity, and consistency. It will. It's inevitable. Backing up a bit, I'm sure if we've been friends for any length of time, you've probably seen me on various ventures over the years. I've dipped my toe into many things. eBay, Amazon, blogging, vlogging, podcasting, selling various baked goods, bread, even a jewelry MLM, which left a terrible MLM taste in my mouth, if you know what I mean. It was just probably some other companies I can't even remember that I've probably messed around with. I still do eBay and sourdough occasionally, but only because I truly enjoy them. They bring me joy. I love that. With anything you do, you need to believe in it. There's a saying, believing is seeing, and it truly is. But there's another saying by Zig Ziglar, and I really love it. It goes, you can have everything you want in life if you will just help enough other people get what they want. And network marketing is about service, okay? Network marketing we're in the business of changing lives. It's not for everyone, clearly, but for those who are searching for a purpose and a community and a way to make a difference in the world, and a way to make residual income without the restrictions and pains that a 9-to-5 will place upon you and your family, it is absolutely a viable and desirable option. Do your research, pray about it, interview those who have gone before you and who are having wild success. I'm friends with some of them. Let's set up a meeting. I mean, if you're interested, let's do that. They will be happy to sit down and chat, I'm sure. This can be an answer to prayer for you. There's so much more that I could say about this, but it literally is, it's just such a blessing to have this. And I wanted to put this out there because so many people shy away from talking about this kind of thing. Like, people are so scared that they're going to like chase people away talking about income. Like, oh my gosh, I don't want my friends to think that I'm making money off of them. Okay, first of all, your friends are going to buy something anyway, right? Like, so who are they going to trust? A celebrity, holding up this is an old rapper, but like a celebrity just like posing with a product that, you don't even know if that celebrity's eating it. Most of the time they're not, or doing whatever they're doing with it. Or are they going to trust you? Somebody that they have a relationship with, someone that they have an established trust with, right? Someone that's saying, like, these are literally products and things that I use every day on my family. These are supplements that I'm taking that's helping me with an issue I've been having. This is something that I realized was toxic and poisoning my family, and I got rid of it. And I have this now, and this is the answer that you're looking for, Who are you going to trust? Like, who are you going to put your faith in, right? And taking that further, the products themselves, like, who are you going to trust? A pharmaceutical company whose bottom line is profit and sick care, and they're only making money if you're continuing to purchase their medicines that also have other side effects that need other medicines to treat? Or God, who made plants, right? That's why I love these products, and that's why I'm sharing them with you guys, because I have been quiet for too long. I mean, I've shared natural things over the years with you guys, but yeah, okay, so Levi woke up temporarily, but he went back to sleep. So I'm going to end on that note, but like I said, I came on here to like just clear up some things. I know a lot of people had questions. A lot of people are seeking, they're searching for an answer. I have so many mom friends, I can't even tell you, that are struggling with, like, do I go back to work? Do I stop homeschooling my kids? Do I put them back in public school? Do I try to do both? Do I juggle it all? Like, what can I do? What should I do? What's right? What's the right thing to do? And there is no one right thing to do. Everyone has a different situation. Everyone is in a different season of their life. But I will tell you from personal experience where I have been, leaving your little ones, I don't care if they're 6 weeks old and maternity leave is up, or if they're 10 years old and they still need mom to do a lot of things for them, or if they are 17, 18 years old and they're still living at home, or if they are even in their 20s and they have their own place and they're still coming back home to, visit every now and then. Having a mother in the home, having a mother there for the milestones and to have nice fresh baked cookies when, the kids come, and just, there's so many blessings to having a mother at home. And it might sound like silly Christian propaganda to you for me to say that and just be like so bold and like serious about it, but honest to God, like, it is what I believe, it is what I've seen, it is what I've lived, and I've also seen the other side of it, the ugly side of it, and it's not good, and for some people that's just a reality, and you just pray over that and you ask God to bless your family and you ask God to protect your children, and and there is that, and that is fine. But if you don't have to make these choices, if there is another possible way and the Lord is maybe pushing you to open your eyes to that and to look into that, then I implore you to look into that, because it could be a blessing that God has put in your life, and for you to just open that up and see that is just. And guys, I know we were talking specifically mostly income-wise, but there are also other blessings, like I said, associated with the specific business model of Young Living, which is the health benefits. But there's also, comes with network marketing, another favorite part of mine, and that is community. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen someone say, like, I found my tribe, but like, literally between our homeschool co-op and our business, which is majority of our co-op, like, we have formed such a beautiful community lately, and it is such a blessing that I wish I had 15 years ago. But God has a season for everything, and he puts everything and everyone in our life at a specific time. But like, this community, like supporting other moms and just being there for each other, our kids growing up together, like, us being able to literally hang out and let our kids play, and that's a business meeting. Like, it's wild, and it's more than you can really put into words or describe. But it's just another aspect of this that so many moms are looking for. So many moms are lonely, you know. So many moms are they need advice from other moms. They need to know that, like, other moms have been where they are and that they're going to make it. They need to know that they have friends that they can talk to when they're having whatever kind of issues, or they just need someone to talk to, other than, like, you know, goo goo gaga or like kid talk. Like, they just want to have another mom to converse with. Like, there's just so much about this business that I could say that is wonderful and a blessing, and it truly enriches our entire life. So yeah, thank you for watching if you made it this far, and please share this if there's a mama that you know that might benefit from any of this information or might just need to hear it. That would be great, and I hope you have a wonderful day.